Let's talk about The Bridge. It's such a good show.
Oh, thanks.
And it's such a great idea for a show because your character is searching for a serial killer. Mm-hmm. And because this killing takes place exactly on the border between the United States and Mexico, you have to work with
a Mexican
detective,
yes.
and it just makes everything twice as complicated, and the story's twice as rich, I think.
Yes, and also my character has Asperger's.
Yes.
Which is on the spectrum of autism. So they work together, and it's pretty crazy. Like their cultural differences are just insane.
And you were telling me that you mostly you shoot here in Los Angeles, but you wanted to do research, so you yourself decided one day, I'm going to go to
Juarez. Well,
you went to Juarez.
Yeah, we were shooting a little bit for the pilot in Juarez, in El Paso, sorry. So, it's right there. And I decided to walk over with one of my showrunners and spend the day, which was fun. It's not as dangerous as I'm sure it is, but it's not as dangerous as I thought it was going to be.
You said that like you're encouraging me not to go.
Well,
I'd stand out a little bit.
Would you go looking for blow or hookers?
No, I have not. No, I have not.
Right.
Not to Juarez.
Right. So you'd be okay.
Yeah, I'd be fine. Your character carries a gun, and I know that I've talked to a lot of actors. I know I'd be one. I'm not an actor, but were I an actor, I'd really like carrying a gun because I've just got that kid thing of I like to pretend to shoot.
Boys thing.
Maybe it's a boy thing. You carry a gun and you use a gun well on the show, but you.
I'm not very good at it. Again, maybe it's because I'm not American, but I don't like guns. I don't like anything that has to do with guns. I don't like people being shot in shows. Like I'd rather watch, a sex scene than. Well, it's just.
I agree with yes.
It's just so weird how a nickel is. Oh my God!
No, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
You were saying I cut you off, and you were saying something about a nipple, and I cut you off. But anyway.
I'm not very good with the guns. I forever drop them. I nearly killed a New York Times reporter who was on set the very first day of the show. I was trying to look all professional and tell her about my character, and I fumbled with my holster and the gun just dropped on her head, which, as you can imagine, didn't go well.
How'd that review come out?
Yeah, exactly. The review was not so great for me. I don't know why they hired her for this one.
Yeah, it's a very intense show. Is this the kind of show that you would watch yourself at home?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
You would watch The Bridge. But is it the kind of TV that you watch in general? Do you watch those kinds of shows? Or
I do, like Breaking Bad, House of Cards.
That's an amazing
How about
show.
You?
I like Breaking Bad. I think is absolutely my favorite show.
Absolutely. I do love it.
I know a lot of people watch reality shows, and I never got into reality shows. Like I don't think there's one reality show that I watch.
I watch Honey Boo Boo. It's like I do. It's like crack to me. It's like watching Star Wars. It's so out there.
Wait a minute. Okay. It's like watching crack. It's like Star Wars. That you really, Honey Boo Boo.
Well, it's so crazy to me because because I'm not American, like that part of America is just so foreign to me, and I can't stop watching. It's like, do you watch it?
I've watched some of it. Yes.
I gotta say, I feel like they are actually happier than any of us. They love each other. Like they make fun of each other. Remember they had the pig living with them, and then the 13-year-old got hit by lightning, and now everybody thinks she's crazy. And all she wanted for her 13th birthday was go to this place and buy, if you manage to eat a 5-pound burger, you get a $200, and nobody was able to do it in 50 years, and that's all she wanted for her birthday.
So you're saying you watch this and you think that these people are happier.
I don't know. There's something about it that's very endearing to me.
It's funny that I like Breaking Bad and Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo.
I don't know where those two come together.
Oh, Star Wars.
Honey Boo Boo does sometimes seem like the cantina scene.
Totally.
With all the weird characters.
All this
and Sugar Bear is Obi-Wan.
Yeah, exactly.